aromatherapy, relaxing massage, Swedish massage, back, neck, and shoulder massage. We also offer advanced facials and chemical peel for that flawless glow. We are located in Kitengela, Olive Business Complex, opposite Nairobi Women Hospital, and we are open daily from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call or WhatsApp us today on 0112 229 111. Follow us on all our social media platforms at Le Refresh. Le Refresh, everything body and face. Your body deserves a refresh, and your face too. Welcome to Le Refresh, your home of everything body and face. We offer premium facials like deep cleansing, enzyme powder, bright and glow, instant glow treatment, skin refining, and LED therapy, plus waxing. Need to relax? Enjoy our soothing massage treatments like deep tissue, spot massage, aromatherapy, relaxing massage, Swedish massage, back, neck, and shoulder massage. We also offer advanced facials and chemical peel for that flawless glow. We are located in Kitengela, Olive Business Complex, opposite Nairobi Women Hospital, and we are open daily from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call or WhatsApp us today on 0112 229 111. Follow us on all our social media platforms at Le Refresh. Le Refresh. Follow us on all our social media platforms.
Nakaa vizuri. Yes, indeed. A very good morning, wherever you're watching Top Prime Media Breakfast Show from. It's an amazing day when we meet again on air, being on Tuesday, tarehe 24 February mwaka 2026. Alright, yani siku zinakimbia design nyingine ambayo hujawaiona. Just imagine waking up in the morning and just for a few hours, it's 7 p.m. The day has ended. Oh my goodness, you people, you do not know how that thing feels to me. Like, I just feel that, oh my goodness, I need to be happy every now and then. Thank you so much, but I hope you guys are still enjoying your days, you're still enjoying your week. You are still having the vibe of Tuesday. You know, there's that happiness that Tuesday brings along. I was just taking time this morning, late in the morning, by the way, when I just woke up and I found my niece is just around. Just asking her, what are you doing here? She told me that, oh, we've gone for midterm. I was like, you kids are really enjoying it. You know why these people are enjoying? Because I was just even taking some time when I was just preparing and leaving, and I remember that when I was in primary school, I've never gone for midterm. For true. When I was in primary school. And then these kids now, they're so privileged. Like, anakwambia mimi niko midterm. You're like, come on, what are you saying? Midterm, what do you mean? It's always amazing na kuanga tamu tena zaidi ukikutana na kijana nani you just the siblings, they having midterm. You say this is the best life ever. It's always amazing, by the way. Inapendeza tamu tena zaidi. All right? Is 31 minutes past top of the hour. My name is Kalem Msioki CBS, and this is Top Prime Media, the amp of authentic vibes. And this is Top Prime Media Breakfast Show. We bring it right now. We bring it in a very nice and a good mood that bros across your airwaves to ensure that every morning uko na sababu ya kupendeza. Mvua ipo. Jana jioni nimeona kwamba maeneo tofauti yanapokea mvua. Nikapiga simu kule nyumbani wakaeleza kwamba pia mvua ipo. Kwa hivyo watakuwa tu wao pia wanaingia pale shambani. Sijui kama watapanda unini, sijaona dalili zote zile kwamba walikuwa napanda. But if they will be planting, itakuwa tamu tena zaidi. You know, it's the time we take advantage of every rainfall we meet at Nisai. Tunaitumia tu. You never know. Ukiona kamvua kadogo hivi umetega maji, unaingia hapa unapanda tu sukuma zako, unapanda spinach zako, wale wa cabbage, unapanda carrots, sweet potatoes, Irish, like unapanda tu, you never know. Sijui watu wa weather wamesemaje about mvua, whether ni karefu ama ni kafupi ni kadogo, I don't know, but unafaa tu like for real you take some time na unaingia pale unapanda kidogo, because you don't know, you never know. Najua sasa nimetembea sokoni, should be last week, yeah. And then I just walked for long looking for watermelons. Just imagine. Yani nilitembea nikitafuta tu nothing else but watermelons. The lady I came across aliniuzia melon ambayo ilikuwa si kubwa vile, ilikuwa kadogo, inakaa tu ya 20 bob, ile tunanuanga 20 bob, unapata kama imekashwa mara katikati. And then ananiuzia unafaa ununue na 60 bob, anakuuzia like hizo zote unapata ni kama 30 bob. And then nikajiuliza, jameni, mbona nimekwambia 60 si ya 20 bob? She tells me, come on young man, hakuna melons. And then I'm like, oh, if people were in the areas that they can plant these watermelons, you people, you never know utaangukia wapi. You never know utaangukia wapi. And I was just saying that if Kenya could hold to agriculture. By the way, Kenya tunakuanga na advantage mingi sana. Ukiangalia hapa Afrika, ukiangalia around Kenya, ukiangalia tu around hivi, you come to realize that if Kenya could focus in agriculture, I'm telling you, it could be one of the best things that Kenyans will always appreciate for. That is why a few days ago, we were just discussing a group of ours with friends of mine just around. Then we were talking about, one of the friends of ours told us, ametembea Kitui, by the way. Ametembea Kitui, uko Vota. You guys know Vota, uko Kitui. And then there was a lady, she's married there. We come from the same area. And then he was, that time the lady, alikuwa mpatana pwana, I mean, she'd gone to Kitui. And then some of us went to Kitui. And we were just like, come on, man. Is this what people in Kitui are doing? Just imagine, mtu Kitui ametimba ball, mtu Kitui akona kondo zake, akona mbuzi, akona ng'ombe. Then I was like, this should be the future that we should all admire. Just imagine. See? Hakianari. Just imagine that. Which kind of future could that be? See? We could need Germany to focus in agriculture, because I think there's a lot of future in agriculture. Yani tukishikilia tu agriculture hivi, kamvua tu kadogo unadandia. And I just want to tell every young man, yesterday we talked about investment, and the investment just begins immediately. I just want to challenge every young person outside there watching, listening to us this beautiful morning, that you need to have your own project. By the way, kuwa na project yako pale, oh man, kuwa na project yako. For me, by the way, let me tell you, I think my dad told me the right thing. That's always appreciate that mzee, by the way. For us, dad alikuwa lazima. If you go, because after form 4, kuna ile tu umetulia, ujui uende wapi, you want to do it. Then that time my dad just tells us that, mnajua nini, you people, everybody here, you should have your own kuku. You know, kila mtu lazima akuwe na kuku yake. And I'm telling you, that was one of the things that really builded us. For real. And it became like a command. Kwamba ukienda unafanya kibarua pale, ocha nini, unapata 300. Si kama town ndio wanamjengo unalipwa 500. In village is 300 bob. You know, na hata unafanyia mtu anatoka hapo anaenda Bushene. It's not like here you working for somebody you never meet. In the village you just work for somebody and then he pays you 300. Investment inaanzanga tu hapo immediately. You know, you just begin the investment. There's no time to waste. See? Unaianzisha tu pale, wewe huyo unakimbia, unatafuta kuku moja, because hata kuku in village you can even get a kuku that time. I don't know now. That time hata kuku uingena na pattern hiyo 300 riso yako, uko na kuku, by the way. Not a chicken. Uko na kuku, a real kuku. Just imagine getting kuku yako that time. It was one of the best moments ever. And I still log for every young person right now. Jamani, ensure kwamba uko na kuku yako. For real. These minor things. You know some of you have already gone for the midterm. Ukienda fana ufanye kibiarua 2-3, uko town, wewe tumia tu maadhe 500. Mwambie kuku, ninunulie kuku moja. You know, kama you have somebody guardian around, you can tell them, inanunulia kuku, and you never know what it will yield by December. We need every young man mind to be open, every young man's mind to be open. Mazee, upate huyo msee like akili yake imefunguka, anapiga shughuli proper, because the idea ni moja. The only enemy we have is poverty, and we'll never disagree with that. The only enemy that we have around is poverty. Huyo ndio adui tu peke yake. I was just sharing with someone another day, by the end he tells me that mi hata sasa hivi nikose pesa, mi napiga simu uza mbuzi yangu moja, and she's a lady, just imagine. She told me that mi kiumane, mi napigia mother simu naambia wewe uza mbuzi moja 15k, nitumie 10 kula 5. What do you have? What do you have? Let's come on, man. What do you have? What do you really have that could really ensure that kwamba you get the right thing? What do you have that in case your salary delays, you can be able to survive? Because so many people living in Nairobi, living in town sahi, watu ambao wako in urban areas, most of them have come to realize a secret that I just exposed today, that huyo mtu if today job yake imeisha, that person will be the one looking for mjengo tomorrow. A person who was doing broadcast, then the following day you find them returning around the city. They're like, what do I do next? Come on, man. You people, you need to begin doing things mapema. Anza mapema. It's not for the men alone, also for the ladies. I mean, ensure that you have something you can produce, something that you can even be proud of. Na unaheshimika sana wazee. Utaheshimika sana. Even when you go home, the villagers unajua kwamba zile mbuzi ni za ule kijana. Huyo kijana ameweza. Ile nyumba ya room 3 ni ule kijana, ni ya matofali, amepiga tu plaster vizuri, ameweka tu viti, amepanda miti. These are the minor things. Do not wait for President William Ruto to announce and say kwamba this day ni siku ya kupanda miti duniani, ni injili. You need to start it. Mti ni 20 bob. These minor things, these things that our parents taught us, and we also need to teach this to the people. Don't live in down until you have forgotten you have something to do. Well, my name is Kalamusoki CVS, and this is Top Prime Media, the hub of authentic vibes. I can see friends of Eldoret are telling me that kwamba Eldoret kuna mvua. Really? I have a friend we met in Kitengela. She told me that I'm from Eldoret by the. Then I'm like, umetoka Eldoret gani watujui? Kuja utuambie uko Eldoret wapi? Well, Governor wa Vinya Ndeti. Si, Chakos. Mimi napenda sana. By the way, regardless of what, Machakos County Governor, Her Excellency wa Vinya Ndeti, regardless of her weakness, regardless of what she's doing, we still have a positive part of her. Kwamba she's truly doing her best. Why am I saying that Governor wa Vinya Ndeti, she's doing her best? She's doing her best hapa upande wa like people around live along the politics, but mi naangalia governor wa Machakos. She's always updating people on what is happening. Niliona last month ama ilikuwa lini, she stood pale akisema kwamba these are the people stealing from the people of Machakos. But then she said that these are the people who are stealing from Machakos. At least I've seen tomorrow atakuwa na pale na address. Unatarajia ongee nini by the way? See? Let's go to the dailies this beautiful morning. Tuende pale ndani ya magazeti asubuhi ya leo. Tuangalie kile ambacho kinajiri pale kabla ya kukuelezea kile ambacho story ambayo inavunja asubuhi ya leo. Niko na gazeti la The Standard and wanazungumza kuhusu Shameless CS. Shameless CS, The Standard. Mine is CS Hassan Joho and his energy counterpart Opiyo Wandayi in action at ODM rallies over the weekend could have easily been mistaken for ODM youth wingers. That was 2 days after Treasury Zone Band hosted Luo elders at the ministry's boardroom and discussed ODM affairs. They aren't alone. Some of these administration CS consistently flawed section of the Leadership and Integrity Act on political neutrality. Exploit at him lane between publicizing government policies and hot politics and end up turning the spirit of the law into the joke. Ukurasa wa 6 na wa 7 wa Standard wanamezungumzia about shameless CS. This is the CS of Treasury Bandi, Hassan Joho, Energy Opiyo Wandayi na ule pale Geoffrey Ruku. Wase wamekuwa wakionekana. Nimeangalia vile by the way Treasury Band, John Bandi ambaye tulimjua kwamba yeye ni beneficiaries wa broad based, na tumeona pale ana host elders wa Luo community katika ofisi zile za Treasury. You know, and then we asking ourselves this morning kwamba hizo ni ofisi za siasa, because we know that's politics. Or should he be hosting those offices? We are expecting him kuwa na host watu ambao wanakuja investment, anakuja kuhost people who really matter, not anybody else. But when we see him hosting this kind of people, we begin to ask ourselves a lot of questions. Is this on office ambayo anaitumia ni hauli? Hii ni ofisi ya serikali bwana, unaitumia kwa minajili ya kuhost viongozi wa Luo community. You are hosting Luo elders in the office. That is politics, you know. Naye tumemwona pale Hassan Joho ambaye amekuwa pale kingpin, tuseme tu wa kule coast. This guy akisema tunde north, people could go because ODM tunajua kwamba huko iko na umaarufu. Then he has also been seen publicly, anasema kwamba anaipigia debe ile serikali ya Kenya Kwanza. And then everybody now stands and then asks themselves like, wewe waziri, kazi yako tunaijua bwana, hiki ambacho nafanya sio kazi yako. This is not your work. Do not publicly come and confess, mimi Rais William Ruto tutamsupport Rais William Ruto hadi atakapokuwa rais kwa awamu ya pili. We expecting you, jameni Hassan Joho. We know your work. We know what you should be doing. Si kwamba kutangaza, it's good, but your office does not allow you to do so. Even to Opiyo Wandayi and Geoffrey Ruku, when you see them coming to public and then they say to support Rais William Ruto, and we know this issue with energy. Kwanza hata hapa Kitengela nimesikia walilia the past 4 months. The past 4 months these guys were crying here hakuna stima. I mean, even we have people in some deep places in this country who are crying stima. We want the budget for stima that has been budgeted specifically, the capitation of energy. Tuone. We need to see that. Waziri wa mining, that is Honorable Hassan Joho. We want to see for real, what are you doing? What are you doing? We need to see you guys been standing. Vile mko na hiyo pressure ya kusema kwamba we need this is tunamsupport Rais William Ruto, tunataka nini? We want first of all to see the ile kazi mlipewa ya CS. What are you doing with it? Bwana Ruku, we want to see you. We want to see you, jameni. We want to see you. Public service. We want to see you, by the way. Wapo vijana wengi ambao wanalialia. Pia Standard na kwamba pale wameweka chini United Opposition Storms Gusiland. Jana wamekuwa pale. This one was one of the things that needs to be recorded. Tumeona pale Matiang'i ameweza kusalikuwa nyumbani, and they saw out these guys. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. By the way, kwa pale na timu mbili zikapigana, kwamba ile timu hapo ya magoons Twitter tu. Niona pia gari yao imechomwa, ambao wanasemekana kwamba ilitumika kwa transport. You know, grab yourself the Daily of the Standard, ujisomee zaidi. Pia kuna Standard, not Standard but Daily Nation. Daily Nation upande wao wanasema kwamba ya wapi imekimbia ikaenda kwa People's Daily, but I have to look around. And okay, Daily Nation wanasema kwamba opposition steps up pressure on Kenya Kwanza in Gusii. Opposition steps up pressure on Kenya Kwanza in Gusii. The United Opposition leaders swept through Bomet, Kisii, and Nyamira counties yesterday, telling President Ruto to read the warning sign that his time in the presidency was up. Party chief Rigathi Gachagua, Kalonzo Musyoka, Eugene Wamalwa, and Fred Matiang'i asked Rift Valley and Nyanza residents to back their cause. Page 4 najisomea story yote. Anamwambia kwamba Rais William Ruto, maandishi hapo ukutani kwamba wakati wako umeisha. Okay? Pia Daily Nation story ambayo umepa kipaumbele ni what's killing Kenyans, what's killing Kenyans, na pale wanazungumzia about non-communicable diseases, NCDs, including heart diseases, diabetes, cancer, and mental health conditions now account for nearly 40% of all deaths in Kenya. Okay, 40% non-communicable diseases, yale magonjwa they affected Kenyans. Okay, pia kuna infectious diseases like malaria, TB, and HIV also continue to take a toll on families. Jana nimemsikia pale Faith Masita wakati wa show yake ya Drive akizungumzia about HIV. Nimeona pale akizungumzia, and I hope you guys followed the show. It was all amazing. Now, Craze Kenyans 2025 population situation analysis report, a comprehensive assessment of the nation's health and demographic landscape, paints a troubled picture. Kenyans are living longer, with life expectancy climbing to nearly 67 years, but the journey to old age is increasingly plagued by preventable diseases. Chronic illness now account for 40% of all deaths in the country, and the health system is stretched with scarce resources. Okay, that is the story ambayo pale magonjwa ambayo they are killing Kenyans. Unajua enzi zile walikuwa wanasema kwamba njaa, magonjwa na ukabila. Sasa hii nashangaa nikiona kwamba bado issue ya magonjwa yapo. Magonjwa ambayo yamekuwa ni hatihati, imekuwa yani it's giving Kenyans hard time. Pia magonjwa famine iko pale north and other places. Pia nimeona pale niko na People's Daily. People Daily, that is PD. Disruptor effect reshaping Kenya's 2027 political landscape. Okay, cabinet secretaries and politics. Why does executive fail neutrality test? That is page 6. Inside persons, the department's land scandal spent 5 year People's Daily. Niko na this Taifa Leo. Upinzani mawindoni Ngusi. Upinzani upale mawindoni katika katika siku ya kwanza ya msururu wa ziara ya upinzani, Matiang'i atawazwa mzee wa msemaji wa jamii ya Abagusi. Msafiri huo ulijumuisha kinara wa DCP Rigathi Gachagua, Kalonzo Musyoka wa Wiper, Governor George Natembeya, Eugene Wamalwa wa DAP Kenya na Peter Munya PNU. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. Google hospitali ya War Memorial la tesa wagonjwa. Google hospitali ya War Memorial la tesa wagonjwa. Pia Kindiki ahimiza amani, mkazi akiuawa Bere, magavana na maseneta wazozana. Vita iko pale. Pia Standard, The Star, that is CBK rate cards failed to translate into cheaper borrowing. Okay, just grab yourself your best newspaper. Now just the top stories that are in the headlines. My name is Kalim Circus CBS, and this Top Prime Media Breakfast Show, the hub of authentic vibes, taking time here to do one to. Now, I want to go to a story that I've seen it. See? Ninaona story fulani pale ambayo licha kuwa ni ya jana pale katika Machakos. Ngelani secondary. Jua Wakamba tufichangi sisi. You're always truthful to what we say. Anaitwa Ngelani secondary, ambapo mwanafunzi wa grade 10 alikanyangwa na lori na kafa papo hapo. Mtoto wa kiume, by the way. Alikuwa na wanafunzi wengine, story ambayo naiona pale. Walikuwa navuka barabara, lakini lori kamkanyanga na kafa papo hapo. Kutoka Ngelani Primary School, that is grade 10, ambaye aliweza kupoteza maisha yake jana baada ya kukanyangwa na lori. You're gonna be looking to that story also. Now, allow me go now to something else ambayo ningependa tujadili pamoja this beautiful morning. Kumbuka kutuambia unatazama Top Prime Media ukiwa wapi, uko na kina nani, na watoto wamefunga shule kwenu ama they still continue with the studies ama iko namna gani? Rafiki yangu fulani pale aliniambia juzi kwamba okay, sawa. Gonna be telling that. Now, I just want us to look at this thing kwamba first of all, remember to take kumbuka to take care of yourself, right? Explain this moment ambapo mvua ipo. Nimeona lori fulani pale limebebwa na maji. Pia nimeona pale Probox kibebwa na maji, so that one calls every one of us to be careful. Wale ambao mnaishi maeneo ambayo mvua ipo ama maji ni mengi, tafadhalini kumbukeni ku take care of yourselves. All right? Remember to take care of yourself, because you need to take care of yourself, my friend. When it's raining this way, just imagine kumenyesha hivyo, and then you meet somebody wearing a t-shirt or a vest walking. Then I always ask myself, you people, do you really take care of yourself? Because it's seriously raining. You just meet a guy and then walking confidently like he was born from planet Jupiter. You know, the hottest planet. And then I ask myself, kwamba we need to be, I tell myself that we need to be very careful. Just imagine, unakutana mtu hiyo baridi hivyo, is not taking care of themselves. We really need to take care of ourselves, especially this time when the mvua iko hivyo. Hatujui itasonga mpaka lini, licha kwa hapo nyuma tulikuwa tumeambiwa na hawa watu wa weather kwamba mvua itakuwa ya juu sana. Let's be careful. Let's ensure kwamba we take care of ourselves, because we have a life to fight for. All right? We have a life to fight for. Mimi nataka tu nikumbushe kwamba kumbuka tu hilo kwamba you have a life to fight for. Stop always wasting time. Stop being yondering around like you don't know what to do. See? Jana pia tumekuwa pale Kitengela again, and there was this guy ambaye he was arrested. Tuliona story yake tulifanya pale, na he was arrested jana ati kwa sababu aliambiwa na maafisa wa polisi kwamba ni kancho aliambiwa, wewe toa hiyo wa live wire tupomwile ile kibanda kiko pale next. Then he says that okay, it's live. Ile kubishana tu jamaa anachukua pliers anataka kujitolea mwenyewe, akapigwa shock. Then he was like, unataka kuwa watu? Then nikaambiwa kwamba alirusha ndani hivyo. Jamani, I thought we are out of that era. Pia police officers, you have your own health to take care of. Maafisa wa polisi, pia nyinyi by the way, also you guys, you have life to take care of. Because if you are always because these things I think are out of, they're passed by time. Pia nyinyi, you have time, you have life to take care of. Because just imagine, history is very clear that you guys, when such cases arise, huyo mtu ulionekana ukimpiga, ukimnyanyasa, you are taken to court. Mostly you are left alone. See? We need to be very careful. Nitakuwa namtafuta in a few while tusikie kama huyo mwenzake atuelezee kwamba aliachiliwa or what happened, because we need to be very careful. Police officers just watching us around, not only here in not only pale Kitengela, but also all over. There are so many stories of such kind which are still underground, ambazo they have not been brought to daylight. They are not been brought to daylight. Please take care of your lives. Take care of your lives. You have a future to fight for. You have a future to fight for. So in time as we see you guys fighting, it really looks so awkward. Okay? So let's be careful kwamba we take care of every one of us. Kila mtu anapitia life yake kia. Everybody is going through a lot. So we encourage police officers kwamba and anybody in power. Last week we said that power is good when in the right hands. But power becomes useless. Power is not good when misused. Now, let's go to the story ambayo nimekutana nayo pale kwenye mtandao wa kijamii, na jana ilikuwa katika chombo kimoja cha habari hapa nchini Kenya, and ni story fulani ya pale Othaya, mosque ambayo iko pale Othaya, msikiti ambayo iko pale Othaya. Na story hii inasema kwamba ule sheikh anaitwa Sheikh Eid Ali. Okay? Sheikh Eid Ali, huyu ni kiongozi wa msikiti pale Othaya, and to the story that I have just seen it, or I saw it in the news, is he has been abusing, sexually abusing 12 children. Now wako aged 5 years to 14. Okay, both boys and girls in madarasa. Look at that story. That he has been sexually abusing watoto wa chini ya umri wa miaka 18 na wako kati ya miaka 5 na miaka 14. Okay, he has been sexually abusing them. Now, tragically, 2 of them ni wake. Yeah. Tragically tuseme wawili, tuseme ukweli kwamba wawili wa watoto 12. Wawili ni wanani? Wawili ni wake. Huyu ni sheikh, kiongozi wa dini. Okay? Na anafanya hiyo katika maeneo ya, yani anafanyia maeneo pale ya yani si maeneo ya kuabudu kwa Islam. Like, he is doing this thing as a religious leader. Tumesikia visa ambavyo viongozi wa kanisa, viongozi wa misikiti na viongozi wa dini tuwaite tu wakitekeleza unyama. Then na ask myself kwamba what are we teaching one another in those places of worship? What are we teaching one another in those places of worship? Because we know in mosque what happens is wameenda tu maombi yao. In churches wameenda maombi yao. But when you come across such stories whereby there's somebody trying to do sexual abuse to children, the good thing is he has been remanded for 10 days. Okay? Ninajiuliza kwamba what are we teaching ourselves in churches? What are we being taught in these places of worship? What is happening? Because we also saw last year a preacher ambaye lifanya mbita pale with a boy in the church. We know these are things that happen in the Republic of Kenya. But the question is, what are we teaching ourselves and what are we teaching one another in those places of worship? Let's be honest, man. This is the right time for us to discuss these things. These are things that are happening in real daytime. When a religious leader is doing such kind of thing, viongozi wa kanisa, viongozi wa kidini tuwaite tu, wanajihusisha katika vitu ambavyo, yani ukiangalia tu hivi hata unashangaa wewe uko shwata nitarudi kukusikiza tena. Because tell me, even if it's true, and then you are your pastor is committed that kind of thing, will you even go and listen to them again? And even you're going to have trauma with the religious leaders. You're going to have trauma. Then you're like, I cannot again go to church. I will not again go to a mosque. And it's something that is really, really happening. So we need to be careful. We need to be very careful. Even you need to take care of your body, by the way. There's a stage that you should not permit your body to dominate you. You should not. You're standing in the church preaching. We don't expect your eyes to be moving around, checking the best one dressing well. Come on, man. Umeenda pale kuhubiri. Wahubiri handa. Wachana sisi. Wewe wachana na mambo mingi sana. See? Also, I'm taking a story of wapi? Boni. Boni, there's a story of here defilement of a grade 8 girl. Ambaye in Boni Wini village, a man tried to defile an 8-year-old girl, tearing her clothes and underwear. Fortunately, neighbors rescued the child before the worst could happen. That's a story that I just saw it and I was like, good morning, Kenya. What is this? The society is defiled. The society it has some wickedness. In the religious places, there's still wickedness. We have also seen in different places, but there's still some dirty stuff that happen. Because if personally I hear in a church there's that kind of thing, I will run away. And if I'm a student, a teacher, or somebody else does this thing to me, I will run away. Where is this the generation that is coming up safe? Because come in the place of in religious leaders, they are doing wicked things. I also had a story, by the way, of another place just in a church just around. A church Kopale in Athi River, by the way. I had this story that one of the leaders of the youth was also having some affairs with the youths in church. True story. And nikawa najiuliza pale kwamba like we have reached that point. It's very unfortunately. Na pia nimeona pale eneo la Ukambani pia. See? Pastor Ndolo Kasimu of Kingdom of Church near Mali pia naye alidefile a Form 2 student. Alimweka mimba na akazaa. Okay? Na kufikia sasa Pastor Ndolo ajai kuwa arrested. Alright? Just look at that. This man alihusika pale kumtia mimba mtoto wa ama mwanafunzi wa kidato cha ngapi? Cha pili. Na kufikia sasa ajaitiwa baroni. Yupo tu anatembea. Pastor Ndolo is around walking. And then we know that what he did, people know, and people are still quiet. But because the prime media has already reported it, we hope that good things will be done. These things show a lot of impunity in society because this is a student, he has been defiled by a pastor. All right? This is watoto wa chini ya 5 to 14 years, they're being defiled by sheikh. This is a graduate student ambaye alikuwa nakamatwa na nani? Na mtu. Okay? Mtu tu ametoka from nowhere. He wants to have section in with a mwananchi, with a student. Come on, man. Society, this is not what we expect. I was also looking pale not jana, this story ilikuwa ya wapi? Okay. There's this one telling me kwamba hizi vitu zinatendeka na wazazi wananyamaza tu. Ni kwa nini? Yes, it's true. Wazazi wamenyamaza. People are not speaking anyhow. People are saying that, na nikiongea sasa pastor nitakuwa nimemkosea. Come on, man. What are you telling us? Pastor amekufanyia nini? We don't care. What we want is just justice. Just let the right thing. Wacha isimame ukweli kwamba wewe you have gone against the law. Because the Constitution chapter 4 is the Bill of Rights. I urge Kenyans, by the way, even if you cannot read the 18 chapters and the 264 or 265 articles, read chapter 4 of the Constitution of Kenya. That is chapter 4, Bill of Rights. Read it. Know your rights. Know your rights, my friend. This is where we all stand now. When somebody does this to this person, please, and I think we can also start our discussion here on knowing the law. The 18 chapters, we need to know them. But chapter 4 inakuhusu zaidi na chapter 6. Chapter 4 is the Bill of Rights. Chapter 6 is 6 or 7 is the leadership and integrity. Wacha niangalie niseme vitu aziko. Okay? Tuajue tu zile vitu ambazo zinatuhusu sisi. Let us know the things that concern us. Chapters of the Constitution, the 18 chapters. The 18 chapters. There are things that we need to know. Yeah, is chapter 6, yes. Chapter 6 is leadership and integrity. Chapter 4 is the Bill of Rights. Hizo kanini chapters mbili. Go and read all of them. Even as we talk in my phone, I normally have the Constitution of Kenya in my phone, by the way. Because how will I survive if I don't know my rights? Maafisa wa polisi wanakuja tu wanakushika. You don't know the police officers. The Constitution does not allow them to arrest you without telling the reason for an arrest. These are the things that Kenyans really need to know. The Constitution of Kenya is in my phone. The Constitution, I I normally read it, by the way. Yeah? The Constitution of Kenya. I have it in my mobile phone. Here it is, by the way. I take some time and I read the when I'm just feeling that I'm bored, I just take some time and nasoma katiba pale, because what else do we need if we're not reading the Constitution of Kenya? If we're not taking time to know, to see what it says. See? Well, masana hapo. Now, there's a story that inakozana hapa ni a 23-year-old man has died after jumping from the top floor of Gateway Mall a short while ago. The deceased was a second-year student at Strathmore University. His body has been retaken by police officers. And then this story, the reason why I was looking at this story in a different angle of this comrade kutoka Strathmore University about alijirusha kutoka ghorofa ya juu pale Gateway Mall. Alijirusha akafa na ako second year. See? Well, now, it's seasons. You look around and you see that life is not easy like it was yesterday. It has some ups, just some downs. It has moments you'll be happy, moments, because even you don't know. I may be happy now, the next moment I'll be low. You never know, but I will not be low. Sometimes life appears to be good. Sometimes life goes too low until you feel bored. Sometimes giving up looks like the only option. Sometimes quitting may look as an option. Sometimes you even look around life and you say that if this thing is beyond this point, no need to do it. Somebody told me a few days ago, kwamba if it's too hard, you fix it. Okay? If it's hard, we mix it. Yeah. When it's hard, we mix it, man. And how do you mix it when you are giving up? You don't give up. Regardless of what is happening, man, stand and fight. Stand and fight. Somebody last year alikuwa tu kwa situation yako leo. And the moment we permit ourselves to grow, the moment we allow ourselves to grow, man, it becomes sweet. I was just looking around, remembering some of my friends who used to repeat classes. Like that person, this year class 7, next year ama class 5, this year ana repeat class 5, walimu anamsukuma class 6, class 6 anaenda kung'ang'ana, he goes to 7, 7 he repeats because class 8 walimu wanataka tu wakuwe na mean scores za juu, he goes to class 7 for another second year. And one thing I remember about repeating of classes was one of the tough things in life. I remember nilirudia class birthday, nilirudia class 7. And I remember repeating class gave me at time. Like it made me, I cannot accept myself because I was like, why did I repeat? Just because to go class 8, you had to have, as a must, you had 250 and above. But I did manage. So I repeated the class 7 and I really felt low. That could be the worst moment until today. I've never felt low like the moment I felt after repeating class. And now my point is that if, as young people of this country, and maybe people watching us even abroad, we are going big places here. You have to believe that. But the moment we allow giving up, we repeat a class of life. Because the moment you fight, you say that I will not give up. This thing is becoming hard for me, that addiction. Maybe somebody has been having addiction, you are masturbating this day, this tomorrow, the day after, you're like, oh man, this thing is becoming too hard for me. The moment you find that you cannot control that thing, you have been repeated now. That's the time that you feel that for real, maze hii kitu nayo imenilemea. The moment you are always becoming like, even a friend of mine a few days ago was telling me that we met him in, what's the name of that place? It's Richard. Richard tells me that, mi kama kuna kitu ambayo imenibo kwa hii maisha bro ni mpira. Hata nisikie tu kuna game inawatchwa saa 7. I waste my money and go there. And there was money that I was supposed to do something with it. Then it tells me that this thing is becoming addiction. I don't know why producers pointed at me that could be an addiction by the akisikia Man U inacheza saa 7. Atatoka tu aende. If he says, he stays and then he sees that Arsenal, hata yes is fan of Arsenal, he just goes. It was me, bro, the man that I've been wasting. No, football becomes boring the moment you find yourself that you are spending a lot of money in it. That is now where the rubber meets the road. So anytime we I hear the background here. We need to go for a short break. But don't allow yourself to repeat so many times. Fight for it until you make it. My name is Kalem Zanga CBS. Should I go for a short break? Let me do it, man. Fox. See you after the short break.
Body and face. Your body deserves a refresh, and your face too. Welcome to Le Refresh, your home of everything body and face. We offer premium facials like deep cleansing, enzyme powder, bright and glow, instant glow treatment, skin refining, and LED therapy, plus waxing. Need to relax? Enjoy our soothing massage treatments like deep tissue, spot massage, aromatherapy, relaxing massage, Swedish massage, back, neck, and shoulder massage. We also offer advanced facials and chemical peel for that flawless glow. We are located in Kitengela, Olive Business Complex, opposite Nairobi Women Hospital, and we are open daily from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call or WhatsApp us today on 0112 229 111. Follow us on all our social media platforms at Le Refresh. Le Refresh, everything body and face. Your body deserves a refresh, and your face too. Welcome to Le Refresh, your home of everything body and face. We offer premium facials like deep cleansing, enzyme powder, bright and glow, instant glow treatment, skin refining, and LED therapy, plus waxing. Need to relax? Enjoy our soothing massage treatments like deep tissue, spot massage, aromatherapy, relaxing massage, Swedish massage, back, neck, and shoulder massage. We also offer advanced facials and chemical peel for that flawless glow. We are located in Kitengela, Olive Business Complex, opposite Nairobi Women Hospital, and we are open daily from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call or WhatsApp us today on 0112 229 111. Follow us on all our social media platforms at Le Refresh. Le Refresh, everything body and face. Your body deserves a refresh, and your face too. Welcome to Le Refresh, your home of everything body and face. We offer premium facials like deep cleansing, enzyme powder, bright and glow, instant glow treatment, skin refining, and LED therapy, plus waxing. Need to relax? Enjoy our soothing massage treatments like deep tissue, spot massage, aromatherapy, relaxing massage, Swedish massage, back, neck, and shoulder massage. We also offer advanced facials and chemical peel for that flawless glow. We are located in Kitengela, Olive Business Complex, opposite Nairobi Women Hospital, and we are open daily from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call or WhatsApp us today on 0112 229 111. Follow us on all our social media platforms at Le Refresh. Le Refresh, everything body and face. Your body deserves a refresh, and your face too. Welcome to Le Refresh, your home of everything body and face. We offer premium facials like deep cleansing, enzyme powder, bright and glow, instant glow treatment, skin refining, and LED therapy, plus waxing. Need to relax? Enjoy our soothing massage treatments like deep tissue, spot massage, aromatherapy, relaxing massage, Swedish massage, back, neck, and shoulder massage. We also offer advanced facials and chemical peel for that flawless glow. We are located in Kitengela, Olive Business Complex, opposite Nairobi Women Hospital, and we are open daily from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call or WhatsApp us today on 0112 229 111. Follow us on all our social media platforms at Le Refresh. Le Refresh, everything body and face. Your body deserves a refresh, and your face too. Welcome to Le Refresh, your home of everything body and face. We offer premium facials like deep cleansing, enzyme powder, bright and glow, instant glow treatment, skin refining, and LED therapy, plus waxing. Need to relax? Enjoy our soothing massage treatments like deep tissue, spot massage, aromatherapy, relaxing massage, Swedish massage, back, neck, and shoulder massage. We also offer advanced facials.
Then a new project launch with Lewide Enterprises Limited in Kitengela. Introducing Jerusalem Gardens Phase 2, located 15 minutes drive off Namanga Highway via KAG University. This project is subdivided into 50 by 100 plots, well beaconed, and has individual title deed. All social amenities are on site, including electricity, water, well-graded roads, and ready neighborhood. Each plot goes for 750,000 Kenya shillings with flexible payment plan of up to 12 months with only a deposit of 10%. For cash buyers, you get a discount of 20,000 Kenya shillings. Book a free site visit today or visit us in Kitengela, Muigai Estate, Efrata Building. Nothing beats the feeling than a new project launch with Lewide Enterprises Limited in Kitengela. Introducing Jerusalem Gardens Phase 2, located 15 minutes drive off Namanga Highway via KAG University. This project is subdivided into 50 by 100 plots, well beaconed, and has individual title deed. All social amenities are on site, including electricity, water, well-graded roads, and ready neighborhood. Each plot goes for 750,000 Kenya shillings with flexible payment plan of up to 12 months with only a deposit of 10%. For cash buyers, you get a discount of 20,000 Kenya shillings. Book a free site visit today or visit us in Kitengela, Muigai Estate, Efrata Building. Nothing beats the feeling than a new project launch with Lewide Enterprises Limited in Kitengela. Introducing Jerusalem Gardens Phase 2, located 15 minutes drive off Namanga Highway via KAG University. This project is subdivided into 50 by 100 plots, well beaconed, and has individual title deed. All social amenities are on site, including electricity, water, well-graded roads, and ready neighborhood. Each plot goes for 750,000 Kenya shillings with flexible payment plan of up to 12 months with only a deposit of 10%. For cash buyers, you get a discount of 20,000 Kenya shillings. Book a free site visit today or visit us in Kitengela, Muigai Estate, Efrata Building. Nothing beats the feeling than a new project launch with Lewide Enterprises Limited in Kitengela. Introducing Jerusalem Gardens Phase 2, located 15 minutes drive off Namanga Highway via KAG University. This project is subdivided into 50 by 100 plots, well beaconed, and has individual title deed. Also, Lewide Enterprises Limited in Kitengela. Introducing Jerusalem Gardens Phase 2, located 15 minutes drive off Namanga Highway via KAG University. This project is subdivided into 50 by 100 plots, well beaconed, and has individual title deed. All social amenities are on site, including electricity, water, well-graded roads, and ready neighborhood. Each plot goes for 750,000 Kenya shillings with flexible payment plan of up to 12 months with only a deposit of 10%. For cash buyers, you get a discount of 20,000 Kenya shillings. Book a free site visit today or visit us in Kitengela, Muigai Estate, Efrata Building. Nothing beats the feeling than a new project launch with Leewide Enterprises Limited in